Well, good morning. It is Tuesday, May 28th. This is day 21 for me on the trail. And it's so far it's a great day. The weather from yesterday, when it came strong, passed through, and it is a very nice 60 degrees right now. Bourbon is just ahead of me a bit. We got dropped off at the trailhead at about 6:30 and started hiking. Thanks again to Mountain Mama for putting us up last night and really helping us out. It was excellent. We started hiking at about 6:30. We did our only real big climb for the day was right out of Wind Gap. And now it's mostly a ridge walk. And the plan is 17 and a half miles today into Delaware Water Gap. And this is my last full day in Pennsylvania. Tomorrow, cross over into New Jersey. So that's exciting. Got decent sleep last night. Was able to get to my Amazon locker pickup, and got my new headlamp. It'll be nice at night, not having to use my phone to see things in the dark. I can't believe I left that at the hotel. But also, I got some new compression. I got some compression hose. I've been having issues with my left leg. I mentioned my shin hurting in a previous video. And this was something I was aware of prior to the hike. I've been having some issue with fluid buildup, particularly in my left leg. And I've been wearing compression socks, and it just wasn't doing well enough on my left foot. So I got something stronger. I got a stronger compression, and we're going to see how that works. It's manageable, right? And I know it's there. I can feel it, but it's not debilitating. I'm still able to do the walks and just have to rest at night, try and keep my leg up. And like I say, it's manageable. But hopefully this new compression sleeve is going to help out a little bit more. See how it goes. All right. Otherwise, I think, let's see, what's the plan? I think tonight the plan is to stay at a church, actually. There's a church in the Water Gap that allows hikers to stay for the night. They are donation based, and so I'm gonna plan for that. You can take a shower, which is always nice, right? I'll be able to take a shower 2 days in a row, and then move on to Jersey tomorrow. All right, so here's what the trail looks like right now. It's a doe and a fawn. You see the fawn spotted? What do you think of that, Em? So this is very representative of what the trail has been like today. Just rocks. And you've got to pick your way through this, try to find, the best path. And like I mentioned, it's just exhausting. Just walking through this, having to place your foot very carefully every single step. It's been, I've been on for about 3 hours now, and it's been a lot like this. No fun. All right. See you in a bit. This is the view facing out from the shelter. The best view I think I've seen so far from a shelter. Nice view, just a quarter mile past the shelter. Coming down into Delaware Water Gap. Here's the view of river and a highway. And then probably the next place I gotta go tomorrow. This is Eureka Creek. Some small falls. And I assume it's gonna flow down into the Delaware River. All right, well, that's about it. Made it to Delaware Water Gap, about 15 and a half miles from where we started in Wind Gap. And it was, I keep saying it every day. Every day is tough. Lots of rocks today. Not, some elevation stuff, but not too bad. Just, having to, you're stepping on all those rocks, and it's just sort of, they hurt your feet. And you have to do it, however many thousands of times. So my feet are sore. And so I've had something to eat, and I'm gonna just try and get my feet up and relax a little bit and massage them a bit and get ready to do it all again tomorrow. So that place that I was at, I think it was called the Village Bakery. They had some good looking stuff in there, but they had a special. It was called Share the Love or something. And it was a hot dog with a piece of apple pie for $5. And then the guy I've been hiking with, Bourbon, he went back in to get some ice cream. And the ice cream was on the house because we had ordered something from the grill. So I got a hot dog, a piece of apple pie, and a pretty big cup of ice cream for $5. Can't beat that. So that was good. This looks to be like a cute town. There's not much here, and just the day of the week that we're here, it's a Tuesday, and like nothing's open. I mean, there's a couple of good-looking restaurants I would have liked to have tried, and they're just, they're not open on Tuesdays. Seems a little strange. Most places tend to be closed on Mondays, and it just didn't work out. There's a place in that's Pennsylvania's only sake brewery. And I'm like, oh, that sounds cool. Closed. Oh, well. But it was a pretty good day. Tomorrow, move into New Jersey. Say goodbye to Pennsylvania and move into Jersey. And, do some miles. Looking at probably around 14, 15 miles again tomorrow. There's no good shelters in that range, so probably just doing a campsite. I'll have to carry some water in, but it won't be too bad. There's not a lot of elevation, I don't think, tomorrow. We have some elevation. We got to get out of the gap, and then it looks to be relatively flat. Still rocky, but whatever. All right, so let's see. Big thanks to Matt Harmon and his family Matt, again, is a brother of mine from the Alpha Eta chapter of Kappa Kappa Psi. And yeah, he was an active brother when I pledged back in fall '95. So I've known him since then. And made a very generous donation. And in fact, after I get done at Katahdin, he said he'll, when I get back to DC, he lives in the area. He'll put me up for some time and actually drive me back to Harper's Ferry to start my southbound portion of the trek. So thank you very much, Matt. I truly appreciate it. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in a couple months. As always, if you stuck through to the end, I appreciate it. And I will see you again tomorrow on the trail.